everyone, how are you all? Monica here, welcome to Tales with Pink Claudia. So if you're new here, so Tales with Pink Claudia is a series where I read my favorite story, the story I like the most from the compendium of the outfit. So whatever story I like, that outfit I choose, and I read the compendium. Not only reading, also we will go deeper about the meaning, what is it and all. Today outfit is this one. This is a summary of the story. Actually, this story is about a beautiful daisy, how it grew from the seed to the fully grown, about enjoying the process, being in the moment and all those things. So this time I would be adding some pictures which is related to the story. So y'all, welcome. So let's get started. So the outfit name is Daisy Murmurs. So this is the beautiful outfit. So let's read the summary. A tiny daisy seed fell at the heart of the field. Curious, she gathered this little world into her gaze, and before laughter arrived, dream of harvest and of growing up. Little by little, she began to sprout. Okay, so let's break it down. It all started with a tiny daisy seed fell at the heart of the field. So the heart of the field here suggests, means they didn't just say it's a patch of a land. So they mentioned like the heart of the field. So it's so I take it in a way it's like the place of warmth, life and connection. So she gathered this little world into her gaze. So she is nothing but the daisy. So before laughter, so before blooming, dreamed of harvest and of growing up. So even though when she was a small seed, she was longing to grow, contribute, be a part of bigger something. And little by little, she began to sprout. The growth is slow and steady. Growth little by little reminds us. Also, becoming something beautiful takes time. So Polish says, such warm colors, they remind me of sun's gentle warmth. Yeah, so true. So here we have a lot of daisies here. Kilo says, layer upon layer, like the pauses in a poem. Wow, layer upon layer. Pauses in the poem, little daisies jump across the lines like words. It's so exquisite. Wow. So this is the hair. It's braided and beautifully tied. Little Daisy opened her sleepy eyes. So the paragraph name is Delicate But. So maybe that's why they didn't open and made it like this. Maybe. So little Daisy opened her sleepy eyes. So sleepy eyes here saying that She's delicate bud, so sleepy eyes might have said that from a seed she grew and now she became a bud. So she's just waking from her long, quiet sleep as a seed. Now she's so curious. So it's like she's soft and gentle, like a baby, seeing everything new. So the damp soil stretched before her like a wide plain. So as here says, two tiny banks and by ears really do like shy little flower buds. So but either it is down or up. So the damp soil is a landscape, and the roots and shoots stood like trees. A little world, even the roots and shoots are like big trees in a miniature world. In innocent wonder, she took them for a whole world. So this is how the innocence shapes the perception. So even ordinary surroundings feel grand and magical when you're seeing them for the first time. She doesn't know yet that her world is small to her, yet it feels limitless. And Polly says, I'm bigger than a pom-pom grass. Guess that makes me a giant on the fields. Next is this. Here also daisies painted. Sudden breeze lifted the daisy into the air. She drifted above the golden wheat fields, past the scarecrows, over the farmer's head, toward a distant dream and the promise of the next harvest. Sudden breeze lifted Daisy into the air. So now Daisy is seeing a far, wide world. Past the scarecrows, over the farmer's head. And she's crossing these worlds with innocent wonder and not fear, because it mentions toward a distant dream and the promise of the next harvest. So towards a distant dream, so she's being guided toward her dream. The promise of the next harvest represents renewal and continuity. So it's drifting departure. So it totally captures the spirit of trusting life's rhythm, letting go, being carried away by the wind, believing that even though she is drifting, she's believing that what awaits ahead is growth and fulfillment. Then Millie says, will Daisy still come back? I wanna ask her for travel tips. Oh, and Baby says, light ribbons, probably like those on the gifts and bouquets, classic and cute. Yeah. And here comes the dress. The dress name is Dreaming Daisy. In the seams where time overlaps, sunlight dappled shadows across the growing fields, the amber skimmed by with nesting twigs, and the cushioned squirrel tucked a dream into the soil that would one day sprout. The little Daisy slept soundly. So, Dreaming Daisy. So after she flew and once she got settled in the scenes where time overlaps. So this paragraph is showing maybe the day and night. The day is going, night is coming, night is going, day is coming. So maybe they are saying that. So while the daisy is sleeping, the amber is gathering the twigs to create new life, and the cushions could tucked a dream into a soil that would one day sprout. So it's like cultivating something with hope, maybe symbolically saying ties faith and unseen beginnings. And the little daisy slept soundly. So many things are happening, day and night is coming, bird is doing work, we are doing. So here I see the daisy sleeping as a rest, also as a trust. Even though she flew and got carried away by the wind, she's resting now. She believes in the rhythm of life. As the world continues its gentle work, and everything will unfold as it should. So Daisy Peaceful Sleep become a symbol of trusting, knowing that even in stillness, growth is happening all around. Someone is saying, I'm no design expert, but I adore the different little daisy patterns. Oh yeah, so many. Polly, it looks so fluffy and soft. I wanna take a nap, curled up with this outfit. Oh, so cute. And we have this beautiful bracelet. When the daisy awoke, she was wrapped in sweet, warming fragrance. She smelled the wheat, heavy and low, and the melons that gave a ripe, hollow thump when tapped. Amidst it all, she noticed a faint, gentle scent rising from herself. That morning, she finally bloomed. So this paragraph name is Signal of Bloom. She was wrapped in sweet warming fragrance. So this line captures feeling of coming fully alive, waking into a world that now feels familiar, welcoming and full of life richness. She smelled the wheat. So this line, once Daisy was dreaming about the harvest and everything, so finally the season has arrived. The world around her is abundant now. The wheat is mature, the melons are full, so it's like the joy of harvest is coming. And with everything, she also noticed a scent rising from herself, her unique essence, the gift she unknowingly cherished and nurtured all along. He not only realizes the special abilities of the ones around them, also she recognized about herself her own light. And Dada says harvest is but fleeting scent, but even more the fruit of seasoned soil and toil. Simone says this bracelet would be perfect for my rebel. Maybe I will make her one too. god, did you see that? The socks has cute little flowers. Wow, daisies here and many flowers. And even the shoes we will see. What a beautiful daisy design. With leaves, green. The shoes are green. The socks is yellow and green. Wow. Feels proud. The little Daisy was delighted to find she had grown taller. Through the light gaps in the grass, she saw the hidden crops for the first time. Shaking their leaves, cheerfully shipping a welcome to their new friend. So this line, later to find she had grown taller, is kind of telling like she wakes into herself radiant and whole. The Daisy was delighted to find she had grown taller. So here is like a childlike excitement in her tone. She has not lost her innocence, only added wisdom to it. Grass is now down, I think, and she is taller, so she could see. She saw more of world's beauty and connection. See also they're shaking their leaves, cheerful shipping and welcoming the new friend. So the Daisy, our friend, was never alone. The whole field was alive, waiting to greet her. It can also mean that once we truly bloom into who we are, we naturally find others blooming beside us too. So when I will grow tall as wolf tree. Oh my god. No, it is proud patterns paired with bow knot capture of flowers growth. I love this design. Oh yeah, it was showing the bigger. Right. Stroll among fields. The little Daisy heard footsteps along the ridges, laughter differing between the breaths that were weary yet cheerful. Could harvest truly bring so much happiness? So, this is our Daisy's first real encounter with human presence. Farmer is walking on the same soil that nurtures her, and the line beautifully captures weary and joyful. So tired but also happy. So it could also mean they're trying to say is the joy grows alongside of the effort. So could always bring truly happiness. So she is so amazed the humans' hard work, which seems so tiring, could also fill them with genuine joy. Like the effort, care and patience yield not only crops but also contentment. So maybe as a whole we can say that joy doesn't just come from sunlight or rain, but also can be born from effort, laughter and togetherness. Numbers Caleb says nothing makes me happier than watching wheat grow. It makes me wanna dance. Wow. An inspiration, write a poem for this golden season longer than the field of road itself. Wow. A big daisy, small daisy. Wow, so pretty. Wavering wish, the fine rain fell and unfamiliar leaves sheltered the little Daisy's head. "Oh my God," they whispered, "when you grow up, you will stand on your own." But what was growing up? Perhaps it was a golden bloom stretching wide across the land. So the unfamiliar leaves sheltered. So perhaps a nearby plant or tree she hadn't noticed before. Symbolically, this shows guidance and care. So even as she grows, the world around her continues to watch over her. When you grow up, you stand on your own, so the leaves become like the voices of wisdom, like elders or mentors. The whisper reminds Daisy that part of growing is also learning independence, to face the sky, the wind, and the rain with her own strength. She doesn't yet understand the growth, as the Daisy asked the question. That time she didn't yet understand the growth. She sees it as a mystery, but she answers her own question. Perhaps it was a golden bloom stretching wide across the land. So for her, growing up means becoming something radiant, golden, blue. So becoming something radiant, stretching wide across. Something radiant, shining wide and beautiful like sunlight across the fields. It's both literal, meaning might be a daisy's flowers opening, becoming someone who gives light, warmth, and joy to others. This also can reflect the same. Print plate seems to owe its perfection to the unique fabric. I'm wondering the batch time as we are. This plate was so beautiful. Whitely swimming on a yellow brim, it looks like daisies sprouting to life. Wow. So our last paragraph is here. Listening to her neighbor, the treasure melon, boast of how full and grand it would grow. The little Daisy wondered, would it be as heavy as the boulder at her side, or as light as pom-pom grass that had bounced into her by mistake? So she has questions like, she is listening to neighbor, she's treasure melon is heavy, while the pom-pom grass is weightless. So she is having the curiosity, like, growing big means full, or does it make you heavy and grounded, or light and free? What kind of growth feels right? I think she might have found balance. Like, growth is not only about becoming grand or noticeable, it's about finding your own balance between heaviness and lightness. So we saw a beautiful story. The little Daisy began as a seed who thought the soil was her whole world, and ended as a flower who realized the world was vast, kind, and beautifully connected. So the short might be, or simple moral might be, truth is not true. Growth is not about becoming the biggest or grandest. It's about learning, noticing, and finding joy, simply being alive. Also, little Daisy, just growing up doesn't mean losing innocence. It's learning to see the world with new eyes and keeping your heart gentle. Grow gently, notice beautifully, and bloom in your own time. So it's making memories time. Had this beautiful outfit. So let's go and see some nature. Actually, we can see here some daisy leaves. Wow, they're so pretty. Daisies are here. Wow. There are many more daisies here. Let's go and see them. Also some daisies. Oh, the squirrel is also there. This is the daisy they're talking about. The big daisy. Let's take picture with daisy. This also looked like daisies. So the season is so good, so let's celebrate the season too. So I think I was so into the photo I forgot to speak. So yes, in case I didn't speak, please do enjoy the video.